So kind of funny thing, if you don't have access, if they haven't released the past missions, the past rewards yet, then it does actually show you how far you've gotten. It just also has these keep out banners on them. Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamac. This is Let's Play Limbus Company. No, not a Let's Play, this is just Limbus Company. Bad habit. In our previous experience, we checked out the town robot, who's the Pride mission. And I actually noticed something interesting. This pattern might not stick around, but the old Gloom battle was against the you must be strong robots. You want to get beat heartily? And the biggest danger there was Pride. The new Gloom boss fight is the Brazen Bull, who is also mainly blunt. And the Pink Shoes the Pink Shoes fight, mostly blunt. Actually no, entirely blunt. The Town Robot, also only blunt. So that's kind of interesting. So this means that this boss fight might be slash and blunt mix? Which makes me think, okay, can I predict what's coming? Out of the two, I think... So then, here's the thing. This either means that it might be Fairy Longlegs here, but I actually want to think that the Envy battle will be Fairy Gentleman. So let's see who's up for a new battle. Oh dear, I was not expecting Blubbering Toad, and I am not happy to see Blubbering Toad. So, Envy team. We have room for one more person. Let's try bringing in Hong Lu. I sort of want to bring in She Ishmael, but I think Hong Lu has his own healing effect. Granted, I don't think it's easy to trigger it. Yeah, he needs to have someone else able to provide gluttony skills in order to do that. And no one actually has a gluttony ego here, so he's not going to get it off. Oh well.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Get used to that ruckus in the background. The thing about Blubbering Toad is that he first showed up in first season's Refraction Railway. I need to double check his passives. Ooh, it doesn't tell me what his passives are, but the main point with this guy is that he's going to ruin your SP. He has a lot of on-use target loses SP skills. That's bad. Oh, this is actually the worst fight to bring... this is actually a terrible fight to bring you to, because while your attacks are definitely going to do well, you're also going to tank your SP and keep hitting the party. So this could go horribly. What fun. I think if we were to up-tie you to TF4, then you'd have a little bit of SP regen of your own. Yep, this is gonna get messy. Usually you have enough time to build up some momentum against this guy. Or rather you build up SP in earlier fights. The thing is that we can't do that here, so everyone's starting at 0, so their clashes are going horribly. This is going to be the absolute worst. They're not subtle about it, are they? Well, where did your Gloom weak, right. Rodian's not going to have a good time here. Especially with all the sinking.
깨달았나?
Yep, this is the problem with this fight. When an eye part breaks, the enemy with the least SP loses 35 SP. So that just triggered a corrosion immediately. And now we have to do a very... So, when they corrode, both of their attacks become corroded ego attacks with indiscriminate targeting. But because there's two of them, you might get lucky with targeting and get to channel both of them onto the enemy. Oh, but this one has Clash Start Target Heals SP, which is nice. Deal SP damage by half of the displayed damage. Okay, let's try it like this. Alright, fingers crossed.
무슨 맛일까? 가슴 가장 깊은 곳까지 박히도록. 너 맛.
재밌네요.
You'll probably be fine. I guess everyone else... Actually, why would I want to keep hitting that eye when it's just gonna cause trouble? Just keep hitting the same eye. Because, once you break one of them, they gain fatal resistance to everything.
맞는 거야.
So, I might have to take a second pass at this setup because aside from the fact that Rodion really gets messed up by syncing effects,
힘 좀 더 써봤어.
well, I can't say I'm surprised, but I am concerned. So yeah, I need to have a better look at this setup because we cannot afford to take in negative SP characters. But what I was actually saying is that, yeah, if we do up-tie him, then his evade skill gives him SP back. And this is a fight where SP is very important. Okay, so we're back. I have a theory. So, first of all, I am going to get Dicey Rodion to up tier 4. Oh wait, no, she has a Gloom Guard skill, but also discard ID. I think what I want to do is, I don't want to bring Heathcliff, I want to bring Ishmael. I'm trying to fish for as many lust coins as I can possibly get because that might be how we're going to counter this guy. Granted, I also want envy attacks so I can hit the guy, but I also realized something. Most corroded ego has indiscriminate. You have one of the very few that aren't. I can't think of many others that could have been the case, but eh. If we need someone to tank the SP loss from breaking an eyeball, then it'll hopefully be you. No, save it. They would have to put it right there, wouldn't they? Ah, this is actually his strongest attack. That would be why it's so hard to clash on turn 1. It was tempting to give him the plus evade, but it's way too hard. Good job, Forced. I mean, not good damage, but I'll take any win that I can here. This is getting very silly. But yeah, he gets a damage bonus if the target has below 0 SP, which is very difficult to get around on the first turn. Okay, so it looks like the left eye is our best target for beating down. Good luck, Ishmael.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게. 너, 막, 취.
재밌네요.
침묵을 안겨드리죠.
Oh boy, that really messed him up. So here's the question. How badly will things go if he corrodes his ego? Targets the unit with the least HP with an Envy Blunt attack. Our lowest HP is actually Forced, and we have her Envy Ego ready to go, so that wouldn't be so bad.
도움이 필요하세요? 단테님?
Dimension Shredder. Target the unit with the most HP, so actually you're pretty much our best bet here. Now everyone pile in on that eyeball. Oh hey, we've also got Gaze, so he's going to take even more damage on top of that. Sweet.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
가슴 가장 깊은 곳까지 박히도록.
So, guess who's gonna corrode next turn? Oh boy. This poor frog. Actually, save the lust ID. Save the lust. We can use it for an SP heal next turn. Should this fight go that long?
굳이 제가 그곳에 있을 필요는 없지요.
Knife Heart breaks, enemy loses SP. There's all these skills here that we have no idea what do.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
꿰뚫려. 생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
So yeah, I feel like this is more terrifying than the Brazen Bull because yes, I got an ego corrosion in that one in my first attempt, but that's because I wasn't thinking very well about how Ishmael's abilities would backfire on her.
좋았어.
This one is much worse because you're expected to beat clashes that, well, your SP is constantly draining. And there's also that whopping negative 35 being thrown around. Until whatever comes next. Whatever comes next can't possibly be as bad as that. I hope not, at least. We have to do these daily. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.